Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to all of you. It's Wednesday, 7th April 2021. This is your journal size period and we are going to start unit 1, that's the brain and nerves. It's on page number 2 of your journal size box. Kindly take out your box. Today we are going to read a nervous system that includes the brain, nerves and the sense organs. Now first of all, we'll discuss what is a brain. The brain looks like a large pinkish grey walnut. Have you ever seen a walnut? See? And have you ever observed that the walnut is like our brain? See, it's pink in color, it's soft and squishy, and it has many folds and creases in it. What do you mean by squishy? Squishy means something that is damp or wet. And look at the creases and the folds in the brain, and of course it's bigger than the walnut, but it looks like, or its shape is like a walnut. Now there are different functions of our brain. It controls all of our activities, which means that whatever you do, it is controlled by the brain. Then it is located inside the head and is protected by the skull. Then the human body is made up of trillions of cells. Not millions, not billions, but trillions of cells are in your body. And the cells that are in the nervous system, they are called nerve cells or neurons. Then about 100 billion nerve cells make up the brain. And our brain needs continuous supply of oxygen, which means that it requires proper food and enough sleep to function properly. Our brain is divided into three main parts. They are the cerebrum, the cerebellum, and medulla. See, there are three main parts of our brain. Cerebrum, it is the biggest part of the brain. Then under that is cerebellum, and then the brainstem or medulla. Now, let's discuss the function of a cerebrum. What is the function of a cerebrum? It is the largest part of the brain and it is divided into two halves. The right half controls the left side of the body, and the left half of the cerebrum controls the right side of the body. It controls your voluntary actions. Do you know what are voluntary actions? Voluntary actions are the actions that you do deliberately or intentionally. जो एक्शंस आप जानबूझ के करते हो, आपके अपने बस में होते हैं, आपके इख्तियार में होते हैं, उनको वॉलंटरी एक्शंस कहते हैं. लाइक व्हाट यू थिंक, योर फीलिंग्स, योर डिसीजन मेकिंग, रीडिंग, लिसनिंग, seeing. You differentiate between taste and smell. You feel the texture of the things and you remember different things. All these things are controlled by which part of the brain? It is controlled by the cerebrum. Okay, then the next part is cerebellum. Cerebellum is located below the cerebrum. See, it is located below the cerebrum. ऊपर cerebrum है, उसके नीचे cerebellum है. And what is the function of cerebellum? It controls the balance and movement of the muscles and joints. It helps you to run, walk, jump, and do other activities in which the muscles are involved. जिन चीज़ों में आपके मसल्स इन्वॉल्व होते हैं, लाइक रनिंग, वॉकिंग, जंपिंग, दैट इज़ कंट्रोल्ड बाय विच पार्ट ऑफ द ब्रेन? It is controlled by cerebellum. Okay, the third part is medulla or brain stem. It is the lowest part of the brain and it controls the involuntary actions. Involuntary actions कौन से होते हैं? That are not in your control. Okay, that are without choice, जो आपके बस में नहीं होते, like you breathe, you digest food, your heart beats. Okay, these all are involuntary actions and they are controlled by medulla. Okay, now we are going to read something about the nerves. Now there are many nerves in your body, okay? But the two main kinds of nerves are the sensory nerves and the motor nerves. And what is the function of the nerves? All these nerves, they link every part of the body to the ब्रेन. ठीक है, सारी आपकी बॉडी में जो नर्व्स हैं एक दूसरे से लिंक होके ब्रेन तक जाती हैं. And all the nerves, they are made up of cells. Now what is the function of the sensory nerves? Sensory nerves carry signals from the sense organs to the brain. Do you know there are five senses, like sense of smell, sense of touch, sense of seeing, sense of hearing, and sense of taste? So the function of the sensory nerves is to carry the signals from your sense organs to the brain. आपके सेंस ऑर्गन से सिग्नल्स जो है ब्रेन तक लेके जाती है, ठीक है? और फिर these in turn tell the sense organs what they have seen, heard, smelled, tasted और felt, ठीक है? फिर सेंस ऑर्गन्स जो हैं उन तक वो आगे से फिर रिएक्ट करते हैं. And what are motor nerves? Motor nerves, these nerves send signals from the brain or spinal cord to the muscles. ये नर्व्स आपके ब्रेन से वापस मैसेज जो पहुंचाती हैं आपके मसल्स तक और फिर जो आप रिएक्ट करते हो, दैट इज़ फंक्शन ऑफ द मोटर नर्व्स. These signals make muscles move. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you. Allah Hafiz. Have a nice day.